The next unit here is our lateral turning mattress. This is the microAIR 95. It provides up to 45 degrees of lateral rotation, alternating pressure, and true low air loss. It's recommended for patients who have pulmonary disorders and need to have a minimum turn of 40 degrees. This one has a blower as the power unit and puts out over 1,200 liters of air per minute. It's menu driven and is our most programmable model. In effect, it is customizable to the person in the bed. The advantage of a lateral rotation mattress is that the mattress will turn the patient. Without this type of unit, a caregiver would have to come in, manually turn the patient, prop them up with pillows or wedges, and achieve the proper tilt that way. This mattress does the turning of the patient for you. The mattress will arrive in a single container. The mattress will be rolled up in here, and the power unit will be in a separate box. As you remove the components, you will notice how everything has been designed for ease of installation. Notice that sewn into the bottom of the mattress are carrying straps. This simplifies setup and teardown. All you have to do is roll it up and carry it with the handles. You don't need a duffel bag or some other means to keep everything together. When you put it on the bed, make sure that you have the air hose on the left side of the bed. That is the left side as you stand at the foot section of the bed. Undo the straps and unroll it. Notice we do have the foot end labeled on the mattress itself, which makes it somewhat foolproof as far as how it goes on the bed. Now for the power unit. Open the box, remove the operator's manual, the power cord, and the power unit itself from the box. The blower has a filter on the back. One of the unique differences of blower-based units is they draw in ambient air, so this is going to take the air that's in the room, draw it into the blower, and back out into the mattress itself. This filter is here to clean the air that's being drawn in. Consequently, it has to be cleaned periodically. There's a sponge filter in here behind the protective cover that you take off. Clean it under some running water, let it air dry, and put it back on. And you're ready to go. But you do want to make sure that you periodically clean it. The power unit will hang on the bed end. It has an adjustable mounting bracket on the back. Slide it out to adjust for the depth of the bed end and simply hang it on the end and cinch it up. And that securely mounts it to the bed. Once the unit is securely mounted to the bed, plug it in. And we have a 14-foot power cord that's hospital grade and grounded. Plug it in here and run it over to the wall receptacle and plug it in. Avoid creating a trip point when you're setting the power cord. Make sure it's routed in a way that's not a hazard to anyone walking through the room. Also make sure that it's not entangled in any of the moving parts of the bed itself. Now attach the hose. It's permanently connected to the mattress. It has a protective cover around it to prevent it from getting kinked or from getting in between the mechanism of the bed itself. It's an extra layer of protection against wear and against any type of damage. When attaching it to the power unit, make sure that you wrap it around and underneath like this. Then plug it in. The connections themselves are a little bit different. We have an additional connector for the bolsters underneath to achieve additional degrees of turn, and another hose here for the side rails. The largest is the magnetic connector. It's inherent on both of our blower models and provides the most positive seal it can get. When you're connecting it, you want to start at the bottom and push them in until you hear that snap. Line up the holes, and it's ready to go. To attach it to the blower, lift up this flap. The flap is there to keep out dirt and debris. Then Simply line up the two holes with the pegs that are on the power unit and snap it into place, and it's on. If it's not on correctly, you'll know it right away by hearing air leaking out of it. If this hose is tilted or something, you'll know it right away. Just make sure there are no obstructions and that the connector is seated properly. In the event of an emergency, disconnect the hose as the CPR release. Just pull it off and the air will escape very quickly. Now it's just a matter of inflating the mattress. On the control panel, press power on and the max inflate button. It'll only take about 1 minute for an MA95 mattress to fully inflate. A nice thing about our power unit is we have this whole box insulated. As the blower is running, the sound is dampened through internal insulation, making it very quiet. That makes a much nicer environment for the patient who has to have this constantly running, but is trying to rest in the middle of the night. It's a quieter unit than what you're going to find in the market today. As the mattress inflates, use these tie-down straps to attach the unit to the bed frame. There are 10 of them, 3 on each side, 2 on the head and 2 on the foot. Attach them like this. Fasten the strap around the deck section of the bed. Make certain that you go around the deck section of the bed, not the frame of the bed. If you attach the mattress to the frame, you can tear the mattress or damage the bed, or both, when you try to lift the front or back deck section. So make sure you attach the straps to the movable deck sections of the bed. Lace the strap through the 2 loops. Separate the loops, then bring the strap over the top of the first loop and lace it underneath the second loop. Pull the strap tight to cinch it down, and the mattress will be secured to the bed.